In 1908, a church was formed at Clemson University to be in mission and ministry to cadets and others who were related to Clemson College. But now we have grown into a congregation that reaches out to all age levels and all groups, making disciples of Jesus Christ for the transformation of the world. We believe in a faith that is personal and social, a faith that touches the heart, but also a faith that reaches out in service to the world. So listen now to these clips of persons whose lives have been touched by the ministries of Clemson United Methodist Church.
I first got involved with CUMC through Clemson Wesley and Evensong, and I really liked it. It was a very friendly environment. Really appreciate the fact that I can come here and not be judged, and everybody knows my past and they won't judge me on it, but to know that they welcome me with open arms, and I enjoy that.
For Clemson United Methodist Church is a church not only of now, but a church of the future. Right now we've got a tremendous number of youth and college students involved in the program, and they're going to be the future of our church. So it's important to see that they get the right kind of environment to becoming closer to God and bringing it into their lives to have much more meaningful existence while they're here.
I first started getting involved at UMC fall of last year. I had a really close friend commit suicide, and I was just really torn apart. I started getting closer to the church, and then I started going to Sunday morning. Then I went to youth. Now I go to like everything. I grew up never going to church or anything like that, and I was never involved with it, and then I didn't really know what it was like, but I really enjoyed like small group and Sunday nights and stuff like that, as well as the Sunday morning services. I definitely think about my actions more and think about my impact in this life. Someone would come to Clemson UMC for like a home away from home that makes them feel loved, and somewhere you can have fun, but also learn things about yourself and about God and the Bible, Christianity.
I like it because you kind of when you walk in, you might not know a couple people, but you usually know pretty much everybody, and so you're never really lonely. I think it's fun because you'll know people from your school. You'll come here and go, oh, he goes here. I think it's helped me grow because the lessons, there's sometimes, they make you think about it, and you're just, you just think about it all day. Even if it's just, one little sentence, it's something, you never forget until, maybe Wednesday of that week. So it stays with you for, about 4 days or 5 days.
Well, Clemson UMC has been our church home since August 1969. We had our children here and raised them in this church, and have been involved over the years in a variety of different leadership roles within the church. We have a sense of mission, and the mission is out in the community. I think it's significant that this church has people involved in leadership within several organizations in the community, and I think that says a lot about what this church has felt is important in terms of the outreach and the sending out people to the community.
I've grown up at Clemson UMC ever since I can remember. Even going to college, it's been nice to stay in the same church and see familiar faces. But I also really think it's great how a lot of the older people in the church are involved in mission trips and helping out with running just different activities for the youth and college age students, and how they just like to be involved. It kind of keeps you out of the Clemson University student bubble and to be more part of a bigger family and interact with people of different ages, older and younger than you. So that has been nice to continue in that.
Come where everybody knows your name. You won't be judged, nobody's going to pick on you, and you're going to be welcomed with definitely open arms. So just
a matter of just getting involved with the church of a lot of great people And I think I've gotten a lot more out of the church than I've been able to give.
I think there's something here for everybody. There's something here for the young children. There's something here for the youth. There's something here for the retiree, and lots of opportunities and ways people can become involved, and they should try it on for size.
Loving, fun, and peaceful.
It changed my life for the better.